Hello.
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 Hi, I'm Logan Bowers, and I want to talk about what's important, you.
And I'm a tax-paying homeowner in North Seattle.
I am a husband, father, and homeowner who has lived in Seattle for over 10 years.
I'm a husband and a father.
And I live in Finney Ridge in a rental home with my wife Maria and Boston Terrier Batman.
I'm running because I believe in Seattle, the place where my wife and I moved because here it felt safe enough for us to have a child together. But we can't be that sanctuary for others if people can't afford to live here.
Out on the campaign trail,
On the campaign trail, I've heard repeatedly,
people share their frustration.
When I need help from our city's leaders, they weren't there.
I have been repeatedly disillusioned by the ineffectiveness of the City Council.
The Seattle City Council no longer cares for the families in our city than parking, parking, traffic issues, parking.
I promise a return to greatness.
I want to ensure that our streets are safe for walking, biking, busing, and driving.
My name is Good Space Guy, and I am a free market candidate.
And I am often asked, why am I here?
I've coached my son's baseball teams.
And as a basketball coach at our local YMCA.
Why should your property taxes be increased by limiting overdue book fines?
In our well-intentioned efforts to show compassion, we have gone to the point of leniency and enabling.
We're 600 cops short of a full force.
I took action by getting it on the evening news.
And I'm running for Seattle City Council because we need people on the council who will defecate on the streets, sidewalks, and other public areas.
Our council needs to listen to all of the people of our city and not just a vocal minority.
Orbital space around our Earth might become important to King County.
I'm a policy wonk, and I dig deep into the data.
Because we deserve to live in a region that works for everyone.
We need to build more housing and more affordable housing to be sure everyone has a stable, safe place to call home.
I have a plan to re-legalize housing that is affordable throughout Seattle, including duplexes and triplexes citywide.
A rail fetish busts the bank.
Such as adding Ballard and Lake Washington routes to our water taxi system.
I'm for keeping our public golf courses as they are today.
You have a spaceship.
I've been involved in neighborhood, citywide, and school district issues for decades.
And have served on the Queen Anne Community Council for 21 years.
The unique needs of each neighborhood.
I'm a 30-year member of the Magnolia community.
That's why I co-founded Seattle Fair Growth, whose mission is to maintain Seattle's livability during this time of rapid growth.
I know that owning the house you live in and the land you do business on is the answer, not the enemy.
Because our city council no longer listens to us.
It's time to end the divisive politics.
Political ideologies.
Why our current D3 council member has moved our politics further left?
After a few years as a Green, I became a total independent.
I will bring back moderation and common sense to our council.
Small d Democrat, conservative progressive.
Restore common sense and moderation to our government.
I love the techies, but not everybody writes code.
I'm going to visualize Seattle 2045 in Google Earth. Jetson or Flintstone. If elected, you'll decide.
Vote for Good Space Guy.